Hello everyone at home, I am your host Nolotando Masugu with Umpeme Media. Umpeme Media deals with creation of TV stories, movies, and creation of events such as weddings, imkehlo, and the like. We are based in Isikaweni and Dindima. So today I have my guest. Today we're going to be discussing the subject matter on business in our communities to combat the spread of poverty. So over to you guys. How are you doing? And please introduce yourself one by one.
Hello.
Hi. My name is Evan, and my surname is Mataba. Yeah.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Evan.
Igama lami ngeSamke Ngwamea. Hey.
Thank you so much, Samir.
Hello, igama lami uSiyathokoza, nami uSiyathokoza Mkhize.
Lovely to have you here, Kize. So we're going to be discussing just a few questions related to business. Let's start with you, Brother Evan. How would we improve the businesses in our community so that they cater to everybody and accommodate everyone? Let's say improving like employment and other issues related with poverty in our country. I feel like it will create more time frame because others are going to enter their 8 hours and then the other people get employed for the next level of 8 hours. And then how do you think we would be able to manage such like an organization running for 24 hours? How would you think we would manage that and maintain such an industry if that were to start?
I think I'd actually go with my opinion. I think the best thing we have a problem with here is people lacking jobs, and everybody's working from early times, and it's better for everybody to have a time where you go to work and you work. So if we had jobs and we actually improve those jobs, like they work for 24/7, that'll be a best chance for everybody to get a job.
Yes, because I feel like it will create more time frame because others are going to enter their 8 hours and then the other people get employed for the next level of 8 hours. And then how do you think we would be able to manage such like an organization running for 24 hours? How would you think we would manage that and maintain such an industry if that were to start?
I think the government will actually have to approve that businesses will have to start that timetable of working 24/7, and that will give a lot of people a lot of chances to get jobs, and it will give I think it will be the best chance for getting jobs, I think.
Yeah, and it would greatly our economy in the country because there'd be less like unemployment and there'd be a lot more creation of jobs. That's a very, very brilliant idea there. Thank you so much, Evan. And then let's move over to Sisamke. Sisamke, can you just tell us basically on the importance of business and introducing it to our community, and how do you feel like that would implement let's say our states at home, and how do people end up starting their businesses if they want to start a business and maybe they feel like, you know what, I don't have the mindset or the skills to do this. What could you tell our viewers at home?
Thank you, Sis Notando. I would start by saying, be the change that you want to see in your community. Ayikho into ebaluleke njengokuthi uyimele namhlanje Sis Notando. Sebenzisa imicabango yakho. Inhlupheko I can say into edaliwe engqondweni zethu thina abantu abamnyama. Because normally, Brother Brian ngaqala something noma ebeke bystand yakhe lapha mina. Ngizobana lento yokuthi Ayibo, uBrian, sengingatheka kuBrian kukhona iKFC, iqala lapho lento ukulimazana ukuthi noma ngingaqala ibhizinisi kodwa abantu enginabo they won't be able to support me ngoba banalento yokuthi hayi sesiyamkhuphula, sesiyamnyusa. So uma singaqala sisupportane sisodwa, sibambane ngesandla sisodwa, I think khona la singaya khona ngoba into ongayiqala namhlanje sisinothando in 5 years to come. Ikude leyo nto vele usunabantu sonamathuba osuwavezile khona lana. Ngathi uma singayeka ukubukelana phansi, siqale sibambane ngezandla and nalomhlabathi esiluzibayo, siqale simasingabuya zibuyele emasisweni kahle kahle. Ungabi lalento because ekugcineni la madumbe uyawadinga and afresh kanjani ke lawo ekhiphele wona awajove ngalutho. So guys, we need to work hard. Ungabalekeli ukungcola. Ekugcineni kumele singcolile ukuze sizophila impilo kuyiyona yona.
Thank you so much for that great answer, Sisamge. And who would you say basically qualifies to start a business? Do we just say no, it has to be people who are well off, from well-off families? And like, how do we now, encourage people even from impoverished backgrounds that you also can actually start something? What do we say to them to basically make them realize that they also can create employments for others?
All right, and I can spark a movement. So, ukuba ne-side hustle kubaluleke kakhulu. Ngingasho ukuthi ngoba nguthisha mina ngiyolinda ukuthi ngize ngirithele wa-60 wami kuyima ngiyobona ukuthi ngenzani. But ngibone othisha abaningi noma eya emsebenzini wenza sure ukuthi unawo Avon eceleni noma unawo Tupperware. Yeah, lokho ukwenzela ukuthi uhlezi nawe ushape isimo sempilo yakho because mangasayina u16,000 kwi-contract lo 16,000 ngiyothola ngiyoze ngiyoretire. Kanti umuntu oyisebenzayo uba ne-target market ukuthi this week I'm going to make this money by month end ngizobe nginemali ekangaka, unlike umuntu ohambe wayosayina phansi. So mina bengathi nje esizwe simnyama ukuxosha ukuhlupheka ake siqale sicabange kabusha le yamabhizinisi, ake siqale phansi siyisebenze. Ake ngithi sinamhlanje sinothando mangiyibuka esibukweni ngingabona umqashwa kodwa ngithi mangiyibuka ngithi I see myself, mangiyibona nje I see my own boss. Yeah, angisiyi umqashwa. From today ube nalento as much bese umlomo uyadala nento oyithwesa ingqondo yakho iyenzeka ngoba uvuka unyathele. So namhlanje sengiyazi ukuthi hayibo as much nginalela phupho kumele ngihlale nabantu abakanje ngoba nento esilimaza kakhulu ukukhabazela uzomfakazela. Ilento yokuthi ngilambile ngisanamaphupho ngizohlala noEric. uEric useqedile usakhile useqedile. Ayikho into esixoxayo vele noEric. uEric usanelungelo lokwenza nanoma yini as much eseqedile lokho befuna ngamaphupho akhe. So zazi ukuthi ubani ofunani obhekephi then find that cycle ufike uyishutheke phakathi yonke into izohamba ngohlelo.
Wow. Thanks for sharing that with us, Sisamge. And then over to Pastor Mkhize. What would you say basically is the mentality of people who kind of like refuse to go into business and would rather just take a comfortable stand and maybe just like rather work for somebody else? What would you say could help to change that kind of mentality for people? How do we make them see that business is actually a worthwhile endeavor to take on?
This is very good. People just want shortcuts. People just want to work, eat and just sleep. They don't build legacy. So I think that in our society we must not call into it. Ngifuna ukuthi uma ngihambe emhlabeni ingane zami zingasokoli. Because uzothola ukuthi khona ubaba no-secretive onamatekisi ulrana yedwa leli business. Mhla eseshona useshonile then uma sehambile sekusele isitifiketi lesethiwe sikala yini. Akho umuntu okwazi ukurun ibhizinisi enqodo beyiphila impilo yokuba singile kodwa umndeni lawo. So enye yezinto lezo ezibulale kakhulu umnotho nokuthi abantu abaningi ba abantu bokwenzela bayifuna le balithiwe yamahala. Kodwa umbona lo muntu ukuthi unayo vision. In such families like this kubuhlungu ngoba uzothi umuntu lento oyenzayo ayifaki imali. Ebese mina ngibuza ukuthi njoba uthi ayifaki imali ni capable ukuyifaka nina kodwa ngeke niyifake. Nathi ngifuna ukuyibona lento ikhula. Iniseleni phela niyifake imali sibone ukuthi ngeke ikhule yini. People are struggling with brilliant ideas. Ngoba uhambe uxoxela abantu who will discourage you ukuthi ungakwazi ukuthi ufike la ofuna ukuya khona. Ingakho nje njengamanje you just have to run your race and futhi ivision yakho yenza sure ukuthi iyaphumelela into oyiqalayo ukuze ungagijimeli imali kodwa gijimela ukuthi into yakho uyayithanda. Into yakho uyithanda ukuthatha 10 years ukuthatha 12 years kodwa kusalayo uyayenza. I-passion yabona uma sikhuluma ngento oyiphiwe ngento eyikoleni into ongayenza noma ungakhokhelwanga mali but uNkulunkulu ube right ugeze inhliziyo ukuthi uyayenza izokuvulela iminyango.
Wow, thank you so much for that answer, Pastor Mkhize. There's a saying that goes that the wealthiest place is the funeral grounds because so many ideas, so many business ideas that were supposed to be birthed that are laying there with the dead.
Yes.
Are you going to be one of those people just going to take your dreams to the grave, or are you going to stand up today and start your own business? Thank you so much, guys. I think that my next question would basically be, so here's a case, a scenario, anybody can answer this.
Okay.
I'm working at work, but I feel like because I'm committed financially with the finances that I'm receiving at work, I find it hard to now quit my job and start a business. How can we advise a person? How can they go about to come out maybe of that rat race and join the business world in a case like that?
Mina ngiphinde ngibonge futhi ithuba what I can say kunina eMzansi ukuthi ndlemnyama akesiyekele ukufuna ukuba kwi-status akesiyekele ukuba kwi-status. Abantu abaningi bayithatha i-recycling as if yinto yenziwa umuntu ongasile ekhanda noma yinto engcolisana. Kodwa uma ungaqashwa namhlanje kamasipala kumele ngitshele umhlaba wonke ekugcineni nakhona ngiyoklina udodi. Uyabona umehluko ukephi? Sifuna lezi zinto ezosibeka lapha ya kwi-status kuthiwa ugqoke amadansana awu ukuthi njengamanje siyabona agriculture and farming iyadliwa imali guys. I don't want to lie. Ngomunye osanda kuzuza inkukhu all thanks to uMhlathuze sibonge kwi-district sethu ukuthi ndiyasupporta thina esinganqeni ukungcola ngoba abantu balambe nje ngoba banqena ukungcola.
Thank you so much, Sisamke. You are the company that you keep. So you remain and you stay around leaders and people who are going to help you to get where you want to go. People want to speak life into you and speak life into your dreams because it's important that you water your plants, you know. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to Brother Evan here. I just wanted to ask you a question. Let's say now I'm a student at school and maybe I'm aspiring to maybe not get into the workplace, but I want to go into business. What could we say to students like that? Because I feel like at home we get discouraged. We're told, no, study, go to college and get a job. So what do we now say to people, to the youth who actually feel like they want to actually start their own thing? And where could they start with it?
Thank you, Tando. This is very tricky,
Yeah.
but it actually gives you an idea. So whenever you come into a conclusion and you want to start yourself, maybe a business, I'd say just go ahead. Do what you feel, and don't actually listen to what people say because people can discourage you, you know. And work on what you have, work with what you have for now. Don't, you know, everything goes step by step, so you have to just flow with it, you know. And don't think too much. Just keep your promises, do what you need. You'll get things done very easily. And another thing I'd like to say is please trust in God. Trust in God.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
it really helps.
Wow, that is very, very great. Thank you so much, Brother Evan. You heard for yourself, believe in yourself, and trust in God that He'll be able to establish the plans that you have for your life, as He says in His Word. Okay, so let's take it to Brother Siyathokoza over there. Say I did start my business and I experienced a lot of disappointments and maybe a lot of stumbling blocks along the way. And now I'm feeling a bit discouraged and I feel like, no, you know what, maybe the best thing is for me to go back to the working world. What could you say to a person who's dealing with that discouragement and they're feeling like maybe this will never work out for them?
Siyabonga sisinokuthanda. Yabona the reason why I'm saying it is because there are people ukhona umuntu oqala ibhizinisi ngoba elihalele hayi ngoba For instance, ngibizelo okunye. Sengibona wena lento oyenzayo kwaphela imali. Nami sengizofuna ukuzoba ngesicefe ngene lapho. Ngibe ngayiphiwe lento waphela njengoba bafethu usaza basifumbethe sinezabele sifumbethe. Awabona uma ngangena kusinke sesinonothando eingqondweni zethu ezinye izabela kuzona zethu. I think noNkulunkulu uyakubeka lokho ezwini lakhe kucaca. Ezinye izabela kuzona zethu. Khona umuntu oqala ibhizinisi angabelwanga lona. So kufanele uxhumane noNkulunkulu obena kutshela ukuthi iyiphi into ogood iyona nowabelwe yona ukuze nalento ongene ecollege ufunda into wrong because wrong uyasuka lapho usuyi drop out. Ungene varsity ufunda into wrong engahambisani nento wena ngoba uma sikhuluma ngendaba yama dreams nama vision nama business yenza into ewena yabo. So amabhizinisi amaningi ashayeke ngoba umuntu bekopela ibhizinisi lomunye umuntu. Ekubeni one akana vision, akana mission ngaleli business. Akazi nokuthi uma kuthiwa kuyenzeka liqhuzukeke wenze njani. Kanti kuba ubuhleli kuyilane yakho wenza ibhizinisi lakho, ama challenges abezoba khona kodwa ubuzwanqoba. Yini eyenza ukuthi ibhizinisi ulichithe masune inkinga ingoba vele uqala ibhizinisi lento ongenayo ngisho ongisho ngayo awunayo qualification yaleyo nto awunayo ngisho knowledge yaleyo nto because into ephumisa ibhizinisi knowledge.
Thank you so much for that, Pastor Siyathokoza. I guess what I gathered from that is to just be in line with your purpose in life. Find your calling in life, and then God is going to help you. He's going to prosper you in that line. So do not do what is not under your calling. Always stick to that. Thank you so much to my guests. And I'm signing out, Noluthando Masuku. You can catch us on Umpeme Media, on all social media networks, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And you can contact us on 063 4242 124. Thank you for joining us today. Have a lovely one.